Overview of the third round of the Italian Serie A. Cagliari claimed a 2-0 home victory over Parma in Serie A. Mina opened the scoring in the 33rd minute, giving the hosts an early advantage. Later, Mattia added a second goal in the 77th minute to secure the win. Parma struggled to mount any significant threat, while Cagliari controlled the pace of the game and comfortably held on for all 3 points. In the third round of the 2025-2026 Serie A season, Juventus staged a dramatic comeback to beat Inter Milan 4-3 in the Italian derby. In the 14th minute, Juventus defender Lloyd Kelly opened the scoring with a precise finish from a wide cross. 16 minutes later, Inter midfielder Hakan Çalhanoğlu leveled the score with a long-range strike. In the 38th minute, Juventus midfielder Kenan Yildiz restored the lead with an excellent shot from outside the box. In the second half, Inter stepped up. Çalhanoğlu scored again in the 65th minute, and in the 76th minute, Inter forward Marcus Thuram headed his team ahead. However, in the 82nd minute, Juventus midfielder Kefren Thuram, Marcus's brother, also scored with a header to equalize. In stoppage time, at 90+1, Juventus youngster Vyacheslav Adzic, coming on as a substitute for Tun Cooperminers, struck from outside the box to secure the victory for the hosts. This win allowed Juventus to maintain a perfect start to the season, collecting the maximum 9 points from 3 matches. In a Serie A clash, Napoli secured a convincing 3-1 away victory over Fiorentina. The visitors took an early lead in the 6th minute as Kevin De Bruyne converted a penalty. 8 minutes later, Rasmus Højlund doubled Napoli's advantage with a clinical finish. After the break, in the 51st minute, Koni Bekima extended the lead to 3-0, putting the game firmly out of Fiorentina's reach. Fiorentina's Giacomo Ranieri scored a consolation goal in the 79th minute, but Napoli comfortably held on to claim all 3 points. Torino edged Roma 1-0 in a tightly contested Serie A encounter. The only goal of the match came in the 59th minute when Giovanni Simeone struck for the visitors, giving Torino the lead. Despite Roma pushing forward in search of an equalizer, Torino held firm to secure all 3 points on the road. Udinese secured a narrow 1-0 away victory over Pisa in Serie A. The decisive moment came in the 14th minute when Bravo scored for the visitors. Pisa struggled to create clear-cut chances, and Udinese's defense held firm to maintain the lead and claim all 3 points. Sassuolo edged out Lazio with a tight 1-0 home victory in Serie A. The only goal of the match came in the 70th minute when Fadera struck to give the hosts the lead. Lazio pushed for an equalizer in the closing stages, but Sassuolo held firm to secure all 3 points. AC Milan secured a narrow 1-0 home victory over Bologna in Serie A. The decisive moment came in the 61st minute when Modric scored for the hosts. Despite Bologna's efforts to respond, AC Milan maintained their lead and claim all 3 points. Verona and Cremonese played out a goalless draw in Serie A. Neither side could find the breakthrough as both teams had chances but were unable to convert. The match ended 0-0 with each team taking home a point. Como and Genoa played out a 1-1 draw in Serie A. Pass opened the scoring for the hosts in the 13th minute, giving Como an early lead. Late drama unfolded when Ramon of Como was sent off in the 89th minute and Ekuban equalized for Genoa in stoppage time 90+1, securing a point for the visitors. Atalanta beat Lecce 4-1 at the Genoa Stadium this weekend. Giorgio Scalvini opened the scoring in the 37th minute with a header from a corner. Just after the break, Charles De Ketelaere doubled the lead on 51 minutes and Nicolo Zielinski made it 3-0 with a fine strike in the 70th minute. De Ketelaere scored his second 3 minutes later to seal the win at 4-0. Lecce grabbed a late consolation through Konan Dri in the 82nd minute. Atalanta were in full control after the first goal, with De Ketelaere starring and Zalewski also impressing. Lecce showed spirit but were overwhelmed by Atalanta's attacking quality. Napoli lead the table with 9 points, just ahead of Juventus, who also have 9 points. Cremonese and Udinese follow with 7 points each, while AC Milan and Roma round out the top 6 on 6 points. At the bottom, Pisa sit 18th with 1 point, Parma are 19th also on 1 point, and Lecce are 20th with just a single point so far.